Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a Conqueror Gun Carriage. It's the Tier 10 British SPG. It's located on the southwest spawn of Arctic region, and it's under the command of Fade to Black of FILO. Okay, battle started. Now that beautiful skin was actually designed by Jazz. It's absolutely fantastic, isn't it? Beautiful, with the Union flag on the side and the What Arty Noobs logo. It's a 9.2 inch howitzer, which equates to 234 millimeters, and he has left a bit of destruction behind him there when he moved in, but I think he's just trying to find the right spot. Oh no, that's not a good move, knocking over trees. It does sort of like give your position away to the enemy. Well, he's sitting himself up and he's getting ready to shoot at the enemy. Now the reload time for this Arty is actually quite long. If I remember correctly, it's about 35 seconds or thereabouts, maybe even longer. But we're seeing him aim now at that FV215B183, which is a Death Star. Fires around in and... well, just made a crater for starters. This is the second highest DP or DPM, second highest alpha damage, 1200 hit points from an Arty. The highest alpha damage is 1300 hit points. That's from the T92 HMC. But you can see that Fade to Black couldn't get a solution on those tanks because the rocks are getting in the way. So he's backing up and moving from the previous position he was in. That might give him some protection because after all he did knock down enough trees to let the enemy know where he was. There's a bunch of tanks there grouping together, and when they form a line like that it makes it very easy to hit them, and he fires around it and damages two of them. Gets 159 hit points off the Wizzy 111 Model 5A, and he also picked up 339 off the 113, and he's picked up some damage assist as well because they were both tracked. Now, as I say, it is quite a long reload, so he's going to have to wait a while for the shell to be ready. Now, the hull of the Conqueror Gun Carriage obviously is from the Conqueror, and this Arty never actually got built, I'm afraid. No, in fact, most of these higher tier Artys never got built at all. When he got a direct hit on the Type 5 and he splashed the Wizzy 111 Model 5A again. Now it's an all tier 10 game, so there's no advantage conferred by him being the tier he is. So it all depends on how much damage you do to the enemy. And there's that 113 with that fantastic skin. Again, that's one of Jazzy's creations. It's an absolutely beautiful creation of the 113 there, with a dragon alongside. When he's going for the Type 5 heavy and he fires at him, and it lands behind them, but it still does damage to both the Type 5 and the Wizzy 111 Model 5A. And he is picking up stun assist. He's already up to 1.7k of damage and 496 of assist and 853 of damage assist. Almost ready to fire another round. There is another Arty on his team. That's the T92 HMC. And he's almost ready to shoot. Going after the Type 5. Rounds out. And he hits. Oh, Type 5 goes down after he fired that round. But unfortunately, we just lost our Wizzy 111 Model 5A to their IS-7. But he's very low on hit points. He is a splash kill. So if he keeps coming in this direction, I suspect that Fade to Black might actually be able to get him as a kill. And that Wizzy 111 Model 5A is actually coming this way as well. It looks like they're both going to start shooting on the ramp. And you know what happens when two tanks with very low hit points sit together? Well, that shell's just stunned them. And our 705 is taking a bit of a pounding, and he's gone. 5A got him. Well, if those two tanks stay where they are at the moment, he could kill both of them. Lightning shot up. Almost ready to fire. Okay, he's loaded. Rounds out straight away. Oh, yes, he got both of them. That's a Bombardier. 2 kills, 1 shot. And there's now a Jaeger on that corner. So he can go to work on that one instead and pick up all the hit points off that. The corner's being held by a Striv 103B, but I'm sure you'd actually appreciate all the extra help. In fact, the enemy team is now down to just 4 tanks, which includes that Jaeger. There's 3 tanks now because they just lost another of their team. Rounds out on the Jaeger. 265 hit points of damage. Oh, he's badly damaged now, and our AMX 13105 managed to get through the gap without the Jaeger being able to stop him. In fact, now the enemy is reduced to a 113, an E4 and the Jaeger, and the Jaeger just got wiped out by our IS-7, which means now there's only 2 tanks left. No, 1 tank left because the T110E4 is the last remaining enemy. Although he's 100% health, he won't stay like that for long. Okay, we're loaded. Oh, he just derped that T100 just like that. But he is taking damage. Unfortunately, from the position we're in, we can't get a shot on him. So we're going to move closer. Looks like the T92 is going to stay behind just in case the enemy does manage to defeat all the others. Oh, no, he's gone. The E4's gone. It's a victory. So only the 2 kills there for Fade to Black, but he did get that Bombardier. Let's have a look at the end of battle results. Well, it's a first class tanker for Fade to Black and FILO in the Conqueror Gun Carriage. He actually got a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 12 in that one. And of course that Bombardier for killing 2 tanks with 1 shot. The Wizzy 111 Model 5A and the IS-7. Yep, they made a big mistake coming up that ramp when they were very low on hit points. Maybe they should have retreated to seek the protection of that T110E4, and then they would have been a little stronger on their force. Anyway, let's have a look at the team score. Well, when it came to damage, he was actually a little way down the table. In fact, actually, he only managed to get 2,546 hit points of damage in that game. The high scorer was the Wizzy 111 Model 5A on our own team, who got 3,501 hit points of damage, but he didn't pick up the high caliber. So probably not 20% of the enemy hit pool in total. When it came to kills, though, it was the Bachatillon 25 ton. Yes, 5 kills for him. 2 kills for the MX 13105 and the Conqueror Gun Carriage, and the same for the T110E4 and the Wizzy 111 Model 5A on the enemy team, their Jaeger and their IS-7. Let's have a look at the base XP. Well, that one went to the Batchat 25 ton again, 945 base XP for him. The Model 5A managed 930, and then we've got Fade to Black with 857. He only got time to fire 8 rounds in that battle, got 4 direct hits, no penetrations, but 16 splash. Damage of 2,546 hit points, and all of it was at more than 300 meters. He damaged 6 of the enemy, killed 2 of them, and did 853 hit points of damage assistance, and 1,495 hit points of stun assist of 14 stuns. On a free-to-play account, he earned 36,501 credits, and after a resupply of ammunition and consumables, he actually had a profit of 1,901 credits. He received 857 XP, times 5 for the first victory of the day, took away 4,285 altogether. So pretty good game there, and nice to get that Bombardier. It's certainly good when the enemy actually gives it away to you and lines up to be killed. Well, if you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like, do subscribe to our channel and hit that notification button please, and then you won't miss another replay like this. Thanks for watching.